Hey, this is Overboy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 2002 movie, The Hot Chick. Um, the movie's directed by Tom Brady and written by him and Rob Schneider, who stars in this movie. And in this movie, Rob Schneider plays this pretty much loser thief that goes around stealing stuff. He's like a criminal, and he switches bodies with a teenage girl named Jessica, and throughout the rest of the movie, he's trying to figure out how to get, or Jessica's trying to figure out how to get back into her body, and Rob Schneider is playing Jessica in his body, and it's just absolutely hilarious throughout most of it. There are some jokes in here that are really dumb, that don't really work, but there's a lot of heart and stuff in this movie as well, and there is some really funny stuff too. The rest of the cast are all pretty good, especially Anna Faris, who plays Jessica's friend. I can't remember what her name is, but she's really good in this. And her and Rob Schneider have really good chemistry, and Rachel McAdams plays Jessica when she's in her own body, and she's pretty good too. I think she's a lot better when she's being Jessica though than when she's being Rob Schneider's character. She just wasn't really. I didn't really believe that it was Rob Schneider in those scenes, but and the rest of the cast is all pretty good too. Eric Christian Olsen plays Anna Faris's boyfriend, and he's like this big douchey character, like he always plays. It seems like, especially back then, he always played those type of douchey characters. And Matthew Lawrence plays Billy, who is Jessica's boyfriend, and he's really good too. There's some predictable stuff that goes on in the movie, and like how Jessica's little brother would know that she was in a guy's body. Like, he could tell that it was her and everything, and some things with her where he's pretending to be someone else and friends with her parents, and she's kind of like finding out stuff about them and realizing that she's changed a lot since she was younger, and stuff that's like really predictable that you would expect from this type of movie. There is a lot of slapstick humor in here, and of course tons of sexual jokes. I'm actually kind of surprised that this movie got the PG-13 rating. It's not quite as vulgar and stuff as some people say it is, but I mean there was a lot of innuendos and stuff like that I was actually kind of shocked that it didn't get the R rating. And there are some things about it that I don't like. Like there's some somewhat racist humor in it and stuff, like Rob Schneider pretending to be a Mexican dude to mow the lawns and stuff and do the gardens at Jessica's parents' house. I didn't really like that, and like the way Ling Ling's mom has portrayed her, the way she talks and stuff is like Asian stereotype. Some of that is really annoying. I wouldn't say that it offends me, because I don't really get offended that easily in comedies, and I know that they were doing it for laughs and everything, but it more was annoying than offensive to me, because like I said, I can take humor and everything. I don't think that they really mean anything mean by it. It wasn't like mean-spirited, it just was kind of annoying and cringy. But there is a lot of good jokes though, and one of my favorite scenes when Jessica and her friend, or Jessica meets with her friend right after she turns into Rob Schneider and everything. They're on these bleachers and everything, and her friend sprays him with pepper spray, and he like falls down the bleachers and everything, and when he tries to stand back up, he slips on a snowball, like one of the hosted snowball things, and keeps falling. I thought that scene was really funny. Yeah, it's pretty much a generic slapstick scene, something that's been done many times before and everything, but I still thought it was funny. It's like classic kind of comedy right there. And I also liked Adam Sandler's character, who was kind of reminiscent of a character that Rob Schneider played on SNL. I thought he was pretty cool in here. Get to see him the few times he was in here for a few scenes. So I thought that was kind of cool too. Most of the time it's Rob Schneider that has small scenes in Adam Sandler movies, which this movie is produced by Happy Madison and Adam Sandler himself. But it was cool getting to see him in here and everything. I think John Debney's score was alright. It's not like anything special, but it fit the movie. Yeah, I think this is just an alright comedy. I have some nostalgia for it, so that's probably one of the reasons why I like it as much as I do, because it's not really extremely great. There are a lot of movies that are a lot better than this, like the Switching Body type movies that have done it a lot better, but I still think that this one was a decent movie. Could have been a lot worse, and could have been a lot better had they if they would have kept out some of the stereotypical humor that they have in here. It might have been a little bit better than it was. But so I'd say I'd give The Hot Chick a 7 out of 10. It's not like a super great movie, but it is a funny movie, and it's a good fun turn your brain off movie. If you can turn your brain off to some of the stuff that happens in here, it's still got its moments and everything, and it's a decent comedy, not a great one or anything, and it's not really anything special. Like I said, it's just an alright movie and everything, but I enjoy watching it every once in a blue moon. I haven't watched it in about 6 years and everything. Back the last time I watched it, I really liked it a lot. It's really showed how my taste in comedy and stuff has changed over the years. Because the last time I watched this was probably 2012, I think. But yeah, anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of The Hot Chick. Do you think it's like a guilty pleasure movie? That's kind of what I would see it as like a guilty pleasure movie. Or do you think it just is totally stupid? Or do you think it's a great comedy? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments. And thank you to my Maxi Pad loving friend Troy for asking me to do this review and everything. I think it's cool. He wanted me to review a movie that was named after her sister, The Hot Chick. But thank you all, and have a good day, everybody.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
That's enough, guys.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end.
How do I turn you on?